Surprised the LA niggas ain't come five. There you go. All right, all right. Give you a trial when we get an op. I'm gonna be mean though. I'm telling you, not out of love. If I ain't feeling it, Logan.
Okay.
All right. I heard you fought a kangaroo and won. It's the truth.
It is. It is the truth.
Yeah, I beat the shit out that kangaroo.
Mm-hmm.
It was a big one too, and a little one, and a little one. Tried to run up on me.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's right. Good evening. How are you?
That those kangaroos should have known better than to run up on you.
That's right. They should have. They should have known better. All right, y'all. W communism. Black people can't be racist. All masculinity is toxic. If you disagree, request up. Did you check the Sean? No, I haven't checked my DMs since we spoke. Da 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 ta da. It's super. Huh? What is that? What is that from? What reference is that? No offense, white people. I love y'all. All right. But sometimes y'all rope me up in the shit, and I don't know what I'm getting into. One time I was in the field, and all the white boys was like, "Come on, let's go hunt a boar," because there's lots of boar in Kansas. And so they walk back in that bush. I'm chilling. I'm walking back in the bush. They all got like these sharpened sticks. They got their rifles, all kind of shit. I'm out there with a Leatherman with a multi tool and a head. They got headlamps. I ain't had no headlamp. It's starting to get dark. I heard. Rah! I said nope. I'm gonna be in the FLA. I'm gonna be in the ambulance. Y'all come and see me after you get mauled by this fucking boar. I'm not going. I'm not playing with y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it. You can send music on Tickety Talk? Yes, you can. You can. Yep. Solid, how can I support the movie? Well, the GoFundMe is in the link on my bio. In the link in my bio. It's GoFundMe. It's called Project Not Green. I'm centering the voices of black soldiers from the 216th Infantry Battalion. Somebody sent a $2,000 dono today. I'm like, we're up to 21K now. It's time. It's time, baby. It is a documentary, but it might just be, you know, what's it called when you're not documentarizing, but you just like telling a story, but it's not like a for real movie for real. What's that called? YouTube, my shit's slowing down. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. And then Jeff told me to wait till the end of the year to get a memoir. Yeah, maybe something like that. Maybe it's a memoir.
Yeah,
I'm lagging. I know, because YouTube forced me to go live. They was like, Solid, please, YouTube. No, I don't wanna. But I'm live over there, so I should be nice to them too. Is Superman racist? Probably. Is he white? Superman white. The only reason Superman turned out like it turned out is because it's because he's white. What are the odds an alien come to Earth and look like a white dude? If Superman would have came to Earth a black dude, totally different story. Way different story. Superman trying to reckon with being powerful and trying to save people and be gentle. And it's like, well, I'm doing it for them, but they don't accept me. Da, 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 da. The battle would have been between whether or not Black Superman had to be palatable or just all out revolution. it would have been a very short comic book.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they would have got that little boy up out of there. A kid at school with superpowers running inside the linen closet, the janitor's closet, and hiding. No, they're not having that. Super captured is crazy.
Oh.
I don't think racism exists in Superman movies. It doesn't. They ignore it entirely. They don't. Well, no, there's President Superman. I think they talk about it a little bit with President Superman. Hancock. Nah, they kind of ignore it in Hancock too. Skin all crackling when he needs the sun. Some motherfucking kryptonite would be a whole different thing. Let me stop. I can't think of non-white characters in Superman, but I don't watch DC like that. I mean, they're DC adjacent, like Green Lantern. President Superman was black. Meteor Man. Listen, the greatest travesty in the world is that I can't find Meteor Man on any streaming service. I tried to find it in on Amazon. I thought, okay, well, this is last ditch effort, and we couldn't even find them there. Y'all don't forget to hit the live goal. Live goal protects the live, gets us on the FYP, and what it tells me about you is that you're the best cartwheeler at your school, and I'm proud of you for that, and you should be proud of yourself. Let me see. Don't forget Cash App, PayPal, links are in the bio. Okay, you want to say something to a op? Mr. Terrific, yeah. He was just in the last Superman. Jeff got a book. He got his picture on the back of the book. But you can't have it unless you buy it. So
Yeah.
you better figure it out. Cyborg Black, yep.
Yeah, yeah. It's been a while since I've watched Teen Titans or anything of that sort, but like Cyborg was definitely my favorite character.
Cyborg cool.
He is.
See, but my only connection to it is Teen Titans Go. Even though I
Yeah,
watched
yeah.
the Teen Titans on, what was that, Cartoon Network?
Yeah, because I've only watched like 3 episodes of Teen Titans, and then the rest of the episodes I've watched were Teen Titans Go.
Oh, yeah, Black Adam. There was Black Adam, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Starfire's dark skin. In this new iteration, in the is that on HBO? That Teen Titans? And do they just call it Titans? I didn't watch it. Why is Santana sharing a live to me right now? He knows I'm live. Oh, God.
What was that?
Wait, hold on. Oh, because I'm already live. Santana. Oh, Static Shock. Now, you know, see, but they were asking specifically about Superman, though. They were asking about black characters within the Superman scope, right? Y'all are listing hella DC characters. And sure, they do the crossovers, but that's not like really a Superman like storyline. They're not actually like Superman canon for real.
Yeah. Because just need to re-narrow the scope back down to Superman.
Black Lightning. Yeah, Black Lightning. Yeah, a live action Static Shock would bust. But people, listen, let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you, okay? Black shit comes in waves. Spawn was black. Popular black shit comes in waves. Right? If there's too much, studios worry about frightening a white audience. So when fucking it all started with Get Out. Get Out came out, $1 million budget, super big boom. Box office fucking hit. Right? Then you had Black Panther. Blew up. So then studios get whiffed. They say, oh, there's money to be made over there. Boom, 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 boom. But after a while, they project that it hurts the bottom line. So they just stop doing it. The political climate, market saturation, because, you know, they're not actually centering black voices. They're trying to find creators or products that they feel are going to net them profit, right? And so they look for authenticity, while simultaneously wanting to do what capitalism does and crank out just as much as they can, right? So they don't really. It was never really about like a Hollywood finally getting the point that black representation is good for them. It was about what was the best market strategy at the time. Which sucks, man, because we had so much good media. Like Wonder Man got canceled. Wonder Man, it was confirmed for a second season and got canceled. I don't know what to do about that, Slim. Blade being canceled. What's happening here? Yeah, yes, Santana. The guy screaming and preaching on live. Yes, it's very bizarre. You had the best short ribs. WU, Petty, for having good dinner. I got hibachi. I'm probably gonna take it to work tomorrow. Excuse me. Wonderland was my final straw. I'm not watching anything else they do. You mean Wonder Man? Was looking forward to Kane the Conqueror, but like not for nothing, Jonathan Majors did that shit to himself. I ain't gonna hold you. Logan, I'm gonna let you down until I get an op, okay?
All right, that's cool.
For sure. What, Santana. What are you doing, man? Let's share this to Pink Proletariat. Logan is a young person that hit me in the DMs and said that he hopes to one day co-host with me. And so I said, I need to vet you. I gotta vet you.
But someday you gotta get by yourself. You can't be around a lot of people. When God is preparing you gotta separate yourself.
Somebody put in the comments, just speak calmly, sir. This shit funny. I ain't gonna.
Minister to you and let the Holy Ghost teach you to wait upon the Lord.
He's just been doing that for like an hour. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that. He's just been doing that for an hour. He's just been doing that. He's just been doing that for a long time. I don't know what they want me to do about it.
I don't know where this reaction
Jeff has found himself on another. He's just perusing. Yeah, little church hurt bubbling up there. Okay, y'all. We got to do the normal things that we usually do so we can get some mobs in here, okay? Let's hit the live goal. Let's like the live. Let's share the live out. How many shares are we looking at here? I can't even tell. Fuck. Yo, I'm just kind of sleepy for real. I ain't gonna hold you. I think I might go to bed. I might go to bed if I got work in the morning. Yeah, get the taps on. Let's get up to 20K. Yeah, I think 20,000 likes is, let's get up to 20. How was class? We'll find out on Monday. I posted the attendance like 7 times. I'm not sure everybody signed the attendance sheet. You know what I mean? Everybody knows their group. I added 3 channels to the Discord, or 4 channels, so that they can all participate in the so they can watch their documentaries together. They're gonna publish a summary on what documentaries they watched. I got them watching 13th by Ava DuVernay, Time, a Khalif Browder story. What's the other ones we got? A Matter of Place, which is a look at housing discrimination and redlining, mapping inequality in Dayton and Springfield. Yeah, it was pretty good. It's pretty good. So I'm excited. Here goes this Kadunka Judd.
Yeah, so why'd you kick and mute me, man?
Oh, because you're annoying.
Oh, so you couldn't defeat my argument and you just resorted to ad homs and then just kick and mute me.
No, you asked me why I kicked you. And that's your answer. You
Yeah, it
annoy
had
me.
nothing to do with like my arguments or anything. It's just your ad hominems.
Yeah,
of me.
it's just your personality. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was right then. You can't actually engage with the arguments that I give you. It's just ad homs and then mute and kick.
Yeah, this here, what you're doing right now,
Yeah,
is why you got kicked.
I'm aware.
Yeah. So you're acknowledging
You
that.
can't engage with my arguments.
So sorry. You're acknowledging that you have a bad personality.
I made myself clear already.
Yeah, one in the chat if this guy's personality fucking sucks.
Oh, because I need validation from everyone, not.
Yeah, they don't seem to like you much.
Who are they? Icons on a screen?
Or people that pressed a button.
Maybe from their side of the phone.
Yeah, a button to signify how little they like you.
Yeah, from their side of the phone. On my side of the phone, they're just icons on a screen to me.
Okay.
Anything else you want to say, numbnuts?
That was really corny.
All you got?
Yeah, you're welcome to make an argument. Just be mindful that.
Yeah, I did, but the last time I did, you muted me
Now
and
you're
kicked me.
crying. What the fuck? Why are you whining? Would you like to make an argument?
I'm repeating the same thing. That I've said this entire live.
Ugh, gross.
What are you talking about?
Gross. Can you like be somebody else real quick? Make an argument.
I'm sorry, bro. I would never want to be you. Disrespectfully.
I didn't ask you to
actually.
be me. You could never fucking be me. I just want you to be
I know I can't
somebody
be.
else. I just want you to not be you, my nigga. Like, would you like to make an argument? You're grossing me out.
I'm not your nigga.
Yeah, you're a nigga.
No, I'm not even a nigga.
Thank God. We don't want you. Would you like to make
Thank
an
God,
argument?
I don't want to be y'all.
Would you like to make an argument?
Yeah, so masculinity is not toxic, and I can prove that. But to be honest,
I guess we'll never find out. What's that about men not being toxic? What's that about men not being toxic? What was that? Oh, glutton for punishment, this one.
Yeah, so you call me a racial slur, but you're saying that all men are toxic. What if it's just you?
Let's figure it out. Chat, am I the only toxic man?
You're one of them for sure. I mean, you just call me a racial slur.
Me and Eyeball. Let's have a toxic off. Who's the most toxic? Me
No,
or
thank you.
Eyeball?
I'm actually not a part of this imaginary competition you have with me
Then why do you keep requesting?
to talk about the prompt, but you seem
Well,
to
fucking
be
do it.
getting more and more immature every time I speak to you.
Can you hurry up and do it?
Yeah, okay, are you going to drop me and mute me this time? Well, you already muted me in the
Probably.
chat. So are you going to do it again?
Probably.
Because every time I talk to you, you seem to indirectly concede.
If you keep complaining, I definitely will.
Oh, at least you won't call me a racial slur this time.
Yeah, hurry up.
All masculinity is toxic.
Jigaboo.
Are you talking to me or yourself?
Clearly, I'm talking to you. How do you expect to
'cause you
beat
looked
me
in
and
the
you're not
camera.
bright enough to figure out that I'm
I don't know,
fucking
you-
with you? Like I'm playing with you. I'm toying with you. Why don't you get that?
You just seem like an ignorant chimp to me, so I didn't really understand what you were doing.
Did
I
you
mean,
get
only
the-
ignorant chimps.
Did you get the idea to try it after I did it?
Only ignorant chimps say nigga. So,
Yeah. Make an argument.
so you seem like an ignorant chimp to me.
I can't help but notice that you haven't made an argument.
Yeah, you said you're toying with me, so why would I? Why would I waste my time with you?
Because I don't think you can beat me in a debate.
Every time I talk to you, you mute and kick me, bro. It's self-evident that you're the one who's
Just keep
incapable
crying
of
and
having
crying
a
and
conversation
crying.
with me.
All of this
And now
time
you're
you spent
interrupting.
crying when you could just simply make an argument
Yeah, the last time I tried, you muted and kicked me, and then you...
like that. Prove to me that this doesn't matter to you and don't request. Ain't no fucking way. Wait, y'all. I don't know what to do about this, man. You're lonely. I don't know what to do about that. I don't want to be your friend. Okay.
I never asked you to be...
Oh, you could debate Logan though. Logan, you want to debate the little incel? He's in the request, I think. Yep, Logan, you want him?
This is just a display of how you can't defeat me. So you need to toy with me because you're incapable. If you could defeat me, I'm sure you would try.
I've already beat you.
At what? Displaying that you're the host of this live and nothing
At
more?
debate, man. You're cooked.
No, you keep muting and kicking me.
And I'll do it again. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're just proving that you can't actually debate.
You deserve to be muted and booted. The fuck?
By the blacks?
By me.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, you're a
Go
black.
ahead, Logan.
Okay, well, listen, man. Just because he is muting and kicking you does not mean that he sucks at debating. Because I mean, clearly, that is just your subjective opinion, right?
Did you see the last debate?
I did, yes, and he
Yeah.
dog walked you.
Yeah, no. So actually, what happened was I asked him to bring me up, right? Because we were
And
both
let me guess, he
reading
didn't because you're a waste of time.
Cope. So we were having a debate. If you want to concede, that's fine. Just say it out loud. But if we're having a debate, then you're required to engage with what I'm presenting to you. So I asked you to bring me up on screen because we weren't reading the same article. What did you do? You did the same thing you're doing today because you're incapable of having a debate. You muted me and then you kicked me.
So let me ask you a question,
I thought you said you weren't talking.
just real quick.
You changed your mind?
Just real quick.
Just
Do
real
you
quick,
think anybody
said Tyrone.
believes you?
Just real quick. Tyrone
I
said
just
just
need
real
you to
quick.
answer the question. Do you think anybody believes you?
Believes me about what?
What you just said.
Which is, can you recite it or
That,
are you intelligent enough?
That you brought up an article and I didn't big box you because I was reading a different article than you brought up.
Yeah, Logan just said that he watched the live where that happened.
And
He
then
just said that himself.
And then he said, I dog walked you.
No, he said that before. Well, no, he said that after. Yeah, you're right.
Are you intelligent enough to remember what Logan said?
Yeah, I am. That's why I corrected myself. Yeah, so anyway, aside from that, yeah, it doesn't matter if people believe me. The evidence was presented to you and you refused to look at it because you're
We
incapable of
literally
having a
looked at the
conversation.
very thing that you brought up, and you
No, because I
fought
asked you to put me up
defend-
on the big screen.
What was that thing about interrupting? You refused. You did your best to try to uphold what we were looking at. You argued in favor of what we were looking at.
Why didn't you bring me up on the big screen when I asked instead
Because
of
we
just
already
debating
had
some?
it up.
Yeah, no, you didn't, and you can't prove that because you did not bring me up on the big screen.
Yes, we did.
No, that's not what I
can
was
prove
showing.
it by you fighting for your life, trying to defend what we were reading. If it were
How
wrong,
can you prove
then-
something without evidence?
If it were wrong, then you would have said it was the wrong article.
That's why I told you to.
Instead, you started arguing in favor of the article that we posted because
That's
it was the
incorrect.
right article. Because it was the right article.
Do I need to bring it
So
up on the screen right now?
Now you're lying.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it up on the screen. Can you put me up now or no?
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Okay, because
I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna get you one, Logan.
All right. Yeah. 'Cause, like, genuinely, such a dishonest waste of time. I swear.
Yeah, that kid. I understand wanting to be something. You know what I'm saying? Like wanting to become a thing, right?
Yeah.
But also, you should put in the time and work necessary to do that thing.
Exactly.
I wanted to be a ninja when I was a kid. Never went to ninjutsu school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Never became a ninja. Wanted to be a doctor. If I tried to match wits with a doctor as a plumber, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Poor guy. What's up, Ty?
Hi, so I disagree with everything on the background. It's just really offensive.
Whoa.
I hated that. Yeah. Like nails on a chalkboard. That hurt. And the worst part is
Racist.
there's people who talk like that for real.
Are you saying that because of my beautiful white skin? Are you profiling me?
No.
I don't feel safe right now.
Stop it. Ew. Logan, I think I got one for you.
All right.
Throwing you in the deep end.
Okay. Well. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's this guy.
Yeah.
Ew.
How's everybody doing? Hello, ladies and anti-Americans.
Okay. All right. That made my skin crawl.
Pick a
I
topic,
bet it
popcorn.
did.
Pick a topic.
Black people can't be racist. You are proving that to be wrong with your prompt.
It's on you, Logan.
All right. So first,
I'm gonna mute you because you're in a wind tunnel. All right, but you can absolutely unmute. We just don't need the background noise. Go ahead, Logan.
all right. So since you disagree with black people can't be racist, right? I assume you know what race is, and because I've seen you on here before, so I'm pretty sure you know like what race is, like what the definition of it is, right?
You know I know.
All right. Well, then can you please tell me?
Well, that's you that's making the claim black people can't be racist, and I'm asking you to substantiate your claim and prove your claim.
Dodge number
Well,
one.
yeah, because like first,
That'd be you, Dodge.
first I want to make sure you know what race is, because I want to make sure you are qualified to actually debate on this topic.
You are making the claim. It's your duty to tell me what racism is.
It's your duty as an American.
Dodge number two.
That'd be your Dodge number 2, sweetheart.
That's your dog.
Well, I mean, I'm simply just making sure that you are qualified.
You're not starting off too well here.
Well, no, because I'm making sure that you remember that you remember.
But I'm not making the claim. You are.
Dodge number three. Dodge number three.
Yeah, that would be his Dodge number 3. I agree.
Yeah, no. Listen, man.
Logan, you're in trouble.
Nope.
You wanna
This
tap
is for
in,
you,
the
bud.
host?
This is for you. The dodges are for you, man. Because
Nah,
listen,
brother, you're making the
not
claim, not
answering the
me.
question directly. You're just telling me that me and Solid are making the claim. You're just saying that we're making the claim. You're not defining what race is.
So, in the school of debating, if you make a claim in this particular case, black people can't be racist, you are making the claim. It is your responsibility. It's your duty. It's your duty.
It's your duty as an American citizen to
Make your claim.
what the
Wait,
Why
hold
are
on,
black
wait.
people, or why can't black people be racist? I'll go back on mute.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you want to tap the host in here because you're struggling? I guess that silence means yes. Host, your turn.
No, it's not. Let me see here. W in the chat for the $1 dono from Blaine that says, oops. Love the work. Keep it up. I know you have to get up early for Young and the Restless. I know that's right. You know what you're about to get in air.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Y'all don't forget Cash App, PayPal. Links in the bio. Bang the Cash App, bang the PayPal. Give the panelists not popcorn. Don't give popcorn.
Yeah, save your money. I don't want to. I already fund you through SNAP benefits and all that. So, host, do you want to give it a try, or are you still thinking? Or
It's not my debate.
oh, well, Logan, back to you. Move.
So
He's setting you up
Is
for
that
failure.
is that Florida? What is that?
No, I know it's really tiny. Legend should be used to looking at small things, so he could probably read it. It says Orphan Lake. I assume that's where he's from.
I can't see your IQ, so no.
What does IQ stand for?
Come on,
Right.
man.
That's what I thought. Exactly.
Come on, bro.
Exactly. You're out of your depth.
And it's the fact that
Logan,
they really be
Logan,
thinking
you wanna-
they're doing a good job. That's what kills me.
And Pop,
Logan.
listen. You can't talk about IQ. You want to know why?
So what is racism there, Logan?
No. Because I'm saying something, okay? Stay on mute, okay?
Yeah.
Your IQ only proves your ability to like pass an IQ test. It doesn't prove your ability to debate. So when people bring up IQ, it's funny to me, like because you brought up IQ as if that has anything to do with debating. It simply only proves your ability to pass an IQ test, and I don't think he has ever taken an IQ test.
He doesn't even know what IQ means.
Yeah.
Wow, great comeback. So we going to?
It actually was.
It was.
So,
Define
what?
it. What is it then? What does it stand for? Right. Okay. Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on.
You've even had time to look it up since then.
Logan, hello.
Come
I'm
on,
still waiting.
man.
I'm still waiting for the definition. Listen, dude. I'm still waiting for the definition of race.
Well, you made the claim. I'm asking you to substantiate
Being
your claim.
asked twice is and still not.
I mean, you can ask a million times. I know what it is. I'm
No,
not going to
dude,
answer it.
That's
I know
not
what it
what
is,
he
but
was
it's a
talking
secret.
about.
I just wish I
And
had
I'll tell you how I
better
know,
for-
because about a year and a half ago, I was asked that. And I was like, damn, I know the first is intelligence, but, I couldn't remember the second, but I know what it is, but I am not going to answer
on,
because
man.
that's not a
You
part of the
got half of it.
debate.
What's the second part?
Come on.
You got
And also
it.
another reason is, here's another reason, because I was
No,
told,
fuck that. I believe in you, Popcorn.
I
You
believe
could
in
do
you.
it.
Yeah.
You could
got
do
it.
it, man. Come
because I
on.
was told that if I
I'll
do
give you a
answer,
hint.
then
It
you
starts
got
with a
me
Q.
by the balls. You got me by the balls, and I don't play that game. You will never have me by the balls like I have
I'm
you.
nowhere
Hey, yo,
near your balls.
stop
Trust
talking
me.
about me and your balls in the same sentence. Stop that.
Dude, no, dude.
I'm all the way in Scissor City. I don't know how the hell I could possibly.
Whoa, we're not talking about lesbian stuff here. Come on now.
Buddy,
Oh my
you
god.
you could have said anything else. You could have said horns.
Dude, you're dodging hard. Come on now, dude. You can do it, Logan.
If I had popcorn,
listen, because I'm still waiting
How
for you
can
to
black
define
people
race.
not be racist like your claim says?
Well, I'm still waiting for you to, define race. Hello.
Well, I'm not making the claim. You are. So I'm asking you to substantiate your claim. This is how debate works.
so what if you don't agree with what he thinks race is?
Again, he made a claim. He has to substantiate his claim, and then we'll go from there.
It's kind of an L on you, Popcorn, if you can't.
Nah, bro, this is a 100%
You have to
you.
you
This
have
is
to
cool.
at least have your own conceptualization of what race is.
Okay, and I'll
man.
provide that to you once he provides it and substantiates his claim.
Why?
Well, because he's making a claim, not me.
No, you're making the claim.
He is making a claim by
Your
saying
claim
black
was
people can't be
your
racist.
claim
So let's
was
go over it.
your claim was that the phrase black people can't be racist is itself racist. That was
Yes,
your
and then-
claim. So Logan asked
that
a
was my
clarifying
counterpoint.
question. He asked, "What do you mean when you say race?"
And I said, I want to talk about black people can't be racist. Let's talk about that. So,
That's what we're
Logan?
trying to do, you weirdo.
yep. All right. So you made a claim. Black people can't be racist. Logan, substantiate your claim.
Your claim?
Hey.
No. You're running.
Go.
Stop running.
No, dude, no.
No, dude, that's you.
We got to move this
You
along
know
some
that
kind
what
of
I'm
way,
doing
man.
here is how you debate.
We got to move this along some kind of way, man.
Yes. So Logan,
No, you're not.
substantiate your
You're
claim.
incorrect about the
No,
about the
brother, that's
burden
not how
being on
debate-
Logan.
No, yes,
Logan.
the burden is fully on him,
Logan, focus.
and you
No,
know that.
you-
Come
You're-
on, Logan.
Logan, focus. You're wrong about the burden being on Logan. I'm sorry, popcorn focus. You're wrong about the burden being on Logan. You made the claim that the phrase "black people can't be racist" is racist. Logan is asking you a clarifying question. It's pretty easy, bud.
So are you now claiming that black people? So are you claiming or not
It's
claiming that
not a
black people can't be
claim.
racist?
They're asking a question.
But do you agree with that, Logan?
I agree that black people can't be racist, but I
Okay,
want
then
you to define
substantiate
what
your
race
claim.
is.
What happens when he does?
Then we'll go from there.
Then we'll go from there. So you don't actually have
Yes,
any
we'll break it.
basis.
Oh no, I do. We'll break it down.
You don't actually have a basis or any understanding of it. You just want to.
See, Logan, what's going on here is I'm teaching you a lesson.
No, that's not what's happening. What's happening?
And debate.
What's happening? No, you're not teaching Logan a lesson. What you're doing is NPD. Never play defense. You're doing your best to not have to play defense, and you're trying to force him to play defense.
Oh,
That's not how this works.
well, I'm not the one making the claim.
That's
He
not
is
how we
by
do
saying
this.
Black
No,
people
you
can't be
literally
racist.
made a claim, popcorn. So
You know how this
okay,
works,
so
sir.
you're still running. Yes, I know how this works.
Host, you can say
When
that
you
I'm.
make the claim that the phrase
But
"black
you're
people
making
can't
a
be
claim.
racist" is racist, then you have to substantiate that. Logan asked you a clarifying question. It is
But
your
in
turn.
reality-
You need to clarify, or else we can't move on. And I will declare you the loser. Trust me, I'm
Well, I mean, that's
super
fine.
motivated.
You're already
to
going to
do so.
declare me the loser no matter what.
You can't see
'cause you're
it,
gonna
but
lose no
says,
matter what.
It says including or not including the bourgeoisie.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it.
Oh,
So, Logan, in reality, it
last
doesn't
words.
matter what my definition of it is. It matters your definition and
Well-
what you're trying to say because you're making the claim black people can't be racist. Substantiate
Okay,
your
well-
claim, Logan.
no, because you made the
Then
claim
take the L,
that-
Logan.
that the phrase "black people
Popcorn, you
can't be racist"
can't hand out an L. And you're running from a
I
clarifying
absolutely
question.
can and am. And the rules of debating,
You made that claim.
No, you can't.
and the rules of debating, Logan, it is
The
your
rules of-
responsibility. It is your duty in
Dude,
life.
what kind of no, dude? What kind of
Just making
kind
shit
of
up.
school of debate
In
what
the
kind of
rule
school
book.
of debate did you go to?
In section B, paragraph 5. No, popcorn, you can't. It
Genuinely,
doesn't
dude,
work like that.
What
man.
kind of school of debate did you go to? Because I don't think we went to the same school of debate.
The school
Well,
of
I don't
hard
think you went to
debates.
school of debate at all, and it's showing.
Oh, that's funny.
Logan, one last time. Come on,
No,
man.
dude, no,
Substantiate
dude.
your claim,
Because
Logan.
genuinely, I think you went to the school of ad homs.
Oh,
Oh, and what was an ad hom?
Oh,
What
He
was
got
an
you.
ad hom?
he got you.
Logan, damn, you got that wrong too.
No, listen, I've heard you say ad.
Low
I've heard you
IQ.
engage in ad homs before. Don't act like you haven't.
Have I done it
I'm
this
not-
discussion?
listen, no, I'm not talking about just this instance. I'm talking about every instance altogether. I'm talking about in general. You have engaged in ad homs to distract from the main point.
I match ad homs with ad homs. If you go off on a tangent, I go off on a tangent. If I match the energy, you know
Well,
me.
But nobody's
No, it's-
gone
If
on
you
a
know anything
tangent
about
yet.
the legendary popcorn,
There
you
haven't
know
been any
that I
tangents.
match energy.
Dude,
But
we're
there's been
still
no
stuck
tangents on
we're
this.
We
still
need a
stuck on-
tangent to go off on. Please give us a tangent, for God's
Here's a
sake.
tangent. Logan,
Dude,
Logan,
dude,
Logan,
we're-
here's a tangent.
Popcorn,
Listen,
popcorn. I'm good.
Substantiate your claim, Logan.
I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it.
Yep, you got
Yes.
cook, Logan.
Because
Stuck on-
this was not it.
This was bad
Logan,
for you,
Logan, I'm
Logan.
gonna let you down, okay?
This was really
No,
bad.
Logan dog walked you. I ain't gonna hold you.
Dude, Logan tapped out early.
Logan needs a lot of practice, but he still did a better
Logan
job.
tapped
than you.
out very
He
early.
still did a better job than you. You ran away from one question, popcorn. There's no way you think you
I
did a
wasn't
good
making
job.
a claim. He is.
There's no way you think you did a good job here. There's
I didn't
zero
make the claim.
chance that you think you did a good job.
Well, let's see if you can hang with me there, host.
Yeah,
How?
man. Racism is the structuring and maintenance of a hierarchy based on the superficial physical characteristics that society deems important. The function of racism in society is to create a vulnerable class of people that are easier to feed into a free and cheap labor force, controlled by the dominant racial group who has a majority of control over resources, a monopoly on violence, and greater proximity to power. Because black people are born from the position of a marginalized racial group, they can merely experience racism and react to racism, not generate it.
Okay. So my question to you is you said it's a system, right?
I didn't say system not one time.
Is it a social construct?
It is a social construct, yes. But I didn't
Okay.
say that, though.
If it's a social construct and you
Just real quick,
subscribe to it,
Popcorn, I need you to address my argument.
yes, I am.
You are not.
If you subscribe to said social construct, then you are part of that, right?
Sorry.
And
That
you as
doesn't
a
address
black
what I said.
man, oh, it absolutely does.
It doesn't.
And if you as a black man
It
subscribe
literally
to that,
doesn't.
and in
Steel
fact
man my
makes
argument
you
real quick?
a
Can you
racist.
still man my argument, please?
Yes, I can.
All right, do so, please.
So, host, would you agree that if you subscribe to said
Dodge number 2.
system or social construct
Still
that you
man
and
my
in
argument?
fact that you and in fact, excuse me, that you and in fact
Dodge number 3.
are a part of
Sorry,
that
you're
system?
out.
Sorry,
social
sorry,
construct.
man. That has nothing to do with what I was saying. You haven't addressed a single thing I've said, which means you are incapable of having the debate, Popcorn. Depart.
Depart from me, for I never knew you. Bars, actually, though. Low key, kind of ate with that.
Bro, you can't debate that.
Can't debate what? Can't debate depart from me because I never knew you?
Huh?
That's a Bible verse.
Okay, buddy. Have a good day. Whatever makes you feel better.
Yeah, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Do you know you're up here, Carney?
I hear you, bud.
I was really hoping you couldn't hear me
You have nothing to say.
because the things you're saying
You're going off on a tangent.
are not compatible to the context that we're in right now.
You're dumb, dudes. Have a good day.
Nothing you're saying is making any sense. It's really weird. You're being really weird. Why would you get accepted up here and then just be weird? That was weird. Which
You're
topic?
weird.
Which topic?
You're
do you
weird.
Okay. Which
You're
topic? Do
weird.
I
You're
heard
super
you.
weird.
I hear you, bud.
I know. I'm going to continue to tell you how weird you are.
Okay. Would you like to debate a topic?
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Huh?
We are waiting for
What?
you to be a coherent human being. Yes.
What? Yeah.
Oh wow. Poor guy.
I know, right? That's how you.
Yeah. No. Literally.
The demon was trying to leave his body because I rebuked him. Because this is down demons
Was this
make when
demon
they leave.
at a disco?
Yeah, actually, here they don't mind exorcisms. They did an interview and they were like, "Yeah, movies get it all wrong. We're like, actually, it doesn't hurt us at all. It's just kind of like a little annoying, like a little itch on the back of your body. It's like, it's kind of annoying, but like, it's not painful. Yeah, they're kind of having a vibe, in, especially if they made the human take LSD. Let me stop. Hi, new guest.
yo.
Hello.
What's your age?
I'm 20.
Awesome. What do you disagree with?
I disagree with the claim that all masculinity is toxic.
Okay, why? What's your argument?
I just feel like that's too broad of a claim. Like, masculinity is subjective, and different people express it in different ways.
What is the purpose of masculinity?
It's like, to, express your gender or in the way that you want to.
Well, No, when we're talking about masculinity, I'm like, let me be more specific. Like the traits assigned to masculinity. What is the purpose of the traits assigned to masculinity?
Well,
This
again, it's a
concept.
subjective thing, which means that
I'm not
like,
talking about how people like dress or talk. I'm talking about like when we're I don't know how else to explain this to you. What am I saying wrong?
I mean, it's a broad thing. It's like
it's not. I'm being very specific.
it's very, very broad.
Do you know what patriarchy is?
Yes.
Okay, what is the patriarchy?
It's this system that we all live under where men oppress, like, well, specifically white, rich men oppress people, basically. And it has systems of misogyny, homophobia, classism, racism, a lot of racism, and it's built on slavery and gender roles and a bunch of other really bad things.
Okay.
It's basically just built on the suffering of people.
Oh, and is that not toxic to benefit off of a system built off of the suffering of other people?
Presenting masculine doesn't necessarily make you benefit from systems of oppression.
Oh, you don't? Mask presenting people don't receive benefits in society? There's not a gender wage gap?
You don't have to be a man to be mask presenting.
That's not what I said. I asked you a question. Is there a gender wage gap?
The question is all masculinity is toxic, and you don't have to be a man in order to. You don't have to be a man in order to present masculinity. Like,
Ty asked a very clear question. Ty asked a very clear question.
What was
Can
the
you
question?
please respond to the question Ty asked?
Is there a gender wage gap?
There is, but gender is different.
Why?
From
Why?
Misogyny.
Okay, and what is misogyny?
It's the idea that like women are less than men, and it's like shown as like hatred or oppression or just just general inequity.
Okay.
Ty, in 30 minutes, I'm gonna lay it down.
Okay. Oh, that distracted me. Okay. Say the last thing you said again.
It's
Oh, right. You said, okay. I'm so high right now. Sorry. Okay. Let me lock in. I got this. Solid. You can't make those faces. I got ADHD.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm just not going to look at you. Okay, you said, okay, when we're talking about masculinity and femininity and what are masculine traits versus feminine traits, do you acknowledge that these things derive directly from the patriarchy?
Yes.
Okay. And if people are performing these traits, right, that come from a system of what you described as inherent oppression and intersectional oppression, then how can it possibly, then how can you try to argue it's not toxic by nature inherently?
Well, firstly, a lot of things that we do on a daily basis are have origins from the patriarchy, like language, for example.
Right.
We still use it, and we use it like in a way that can be like used in a way that dismantles the patriarchy.
Hello?
What?
Explain your argument again.
Like masculinity and femininity may have originated from the patriarchy, but that doesn't mean that like they're like bad, you know, like we have like
when did that change? Does misogyny still exist?
Yes.
Okay, so we still live under a patriarchy. Misogyny still exists. So the root of misogyny is still growing, still alive, and functioning exactly the way it's intended to. And masculinity is a representation of said system, and yet it is.
It's like
What
it may have had origins in that, but it's not a pure representation.
Name masculine traits.
Well, again, the traits that I think are masculine may
I'm not asking
like
you. I'm
have or
asking what when we're.
are subjective because masculinity is a subjective thing.
It's
Like
subjective. So. Oh my God, we're talking about it as prescribed by the patriarchy. I thought I
well,
made
that's not my definition of masculinity.
I'm not
though.
asking you for your made up definition, friend. I'm asking
My
you how it
made-up?
actually works and how it's actually functioning, what's actually happening,
Well, again,
not like your feelings.
masculinity is different from the patriarchy, though.
How? Where's the delineation? You literally said it comes from the patriarchy.
It may come from the patriarchy, but it's not like the patriarchy specifically.
Hello? What is the delineation then? What is the like important difference and distinction it just comes from it. It's not it, but it's only
The
existing
patriarchy is a
because
general-
of this
The
thing.
patriarchy
And this
is a
thing
general
also
term
still
that
exists.
describes society, while masculinity is just a way a person presents themselves. It's a subjective thing that a way like people express themselves. It's like femininity.
You're being so disingenuous. If a man walks
is this
into a room
disingenuous?
with like lipstick and a wig and a dress, you think that the room is going to be like, "Oh yeah, that's masculine."
In a society where we're taught to believe that's masculine.
Oh my God. Okay, right. In a society where we're taught, is that what we're taught?
No, but it could be.
Right. Because this is a
again, it's
social
subjective.
construct that we are in. No, right? You keep trying to make
If
this
you
like,
believe it's a social
Oh, I'm so
construct, then
different.
you
I'm
should-
so cool and
if you
different.
believe
You're
that
not.
it's different,
You're not as
that
cool
it's
and
a social
different as you think
construct,
you
then
are,
you should
friend.
be
Please
aware,
stop
and that
talking.
contradicts
Please
your
stop
statement.
talking over me.
Sorry.
Please stop talking over me. Ooh. Did I not say I got ADHD? Y'all can't fuck me up like this. You keep trying to use this word subjective like it means anything. We are talking
It
about
does mean something.
Ooh, there's that talking over me again. Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. Like it is in any way relevant to the conversation we're having. We are having a systemic conversation and you keep throwing this subjective word around like it matters. It doesn't matter. We're talking about masculinity and patriarchy, which you already acknowledge to be systems. And then you keep trying to just be like, well, my feelings.
So again, it's not like a lie to say that masculinity and femininity are subjective. If you look around the world, like culturally, people have always had different definitions of what counts as masculine or feminine. So again,
Was
it
the
is a
hierarchy
subjective
ever
thing.
different though?
In some cultures it was.
In patriarchal cultures? We're
We're
talking about patriarchy, right? So we're talking about within patriarchy.
But that
Has
means
there ever been an instance where femininity was equal to or above masculinity? Or masculine traits deemed equal or less than feminine traits under patriarchy? Yes or no?
it's again a subjective thing. I
That's
actually,
not a,
I
I'm
actually
asking you a
view a
very
lot of
clear
traits.
yes or no question.
I
It's
actually
not a
view a lot of
subjective
traits in
question.
femininity as like very beautiful and honestly more interesting than masculinity a lot of the time.
God.
So again, it's a subjective thing.
He just keeps talking about his feelings.
My
Solid.
feelings
What am I
matter.
supposed
If
No, they
masculinity and
don't. The
femininity,
poster lied. I swear to God, I'm gonna rip down all the posters in the world. Those lying ass motivational pieces of garbage, just littering
Can
the
we
place.
keep the one where the
Do you-
cat is hanging from that tree?
Hang in there.
Hang
do you
in
think
there.
that trans masculine people are toxic?
Yes.
Why?
Because they are perpetuating the same masculine traits, the same patriarchal gender roles that oppress people who don't fit into those categories.
But trans femme people also do that by presenting femininely.
I would argue everyone does it, but not everyone benefits from it because we are all taught under the same patriarchal system, right? There are women who internalize the misogyny, cis women, right, who internalize the misogyny, right? There are, and that doesn't really benefit them though to believe it. It's more so they're a victim of it and have been taught it so many times and told it so many times they started to believe it. That's not really the same thing as oppressing someone else and benefiting from it.
Yes, if you're a woman and you actively say misogynistic things, then you are misogynistic. You are making the deliberate choice to be misogynistic.
No, it's internalized misogyny.
Okay,
The
but
same way that
you
if
could
I, as
argue
a
that a
black
man
person,
doing
started
that.
saying anti-black shit, it's not racist. It's anti-black.
No, you being like a victim of oppression doesn't excuse you from hurting other people.
That's not what I said. You see,
Well,
again, with just more motivational poster quotes. What is this?
it's not motivational poster
It
quotes.
is. You're doing this but everything's beautiful. Let's just all kumbaya. It's, and you're not addressing anything I'm actually saying. You're just
I mean,
like
you're
trying
the
to have a
person who's
different
trying to
debate with something I didn't say.
who's trying to like justify like
Did I justify it? No. I said that ye have internalized misogyny, which
everybody has
obviously
internalized misogyny. It's not like
no, only women have internalized misogyny. That's
no,
why it's
men also have
internalized.
internalized misogyny. That's why
No,
they
men
believe that
do
they
not have.
can't cry.
It's not. Oh my god! I need you to shh, because you're actually gonna piss me off now. Internalized, right, means that it's about yourself. Same thing when we're talking about internalized racism. White people don't have internalized racism. They're just racist, right?
No.
It's a belief. Oh my god, solid. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out.
If you allow
You
me
want
to
me to take it?
Oh, he's too stupid. Please do, because I'm genuinely.
I actually think
so
you're really
annoying.
Yeah, masculinity is the performance of manhood. Man is an oppressor class. Oppressorship is toxic, therefore masculinity is toxic.
But there are people who present masculinity without being men. So
what?
So it's not an
Is
expression of manhood.
masculinity not the performance of manhood?
It doesn't have to be. There are
It doesn't have
queer
to be?
people who present masculine but aren't men. There are women who present
not what that
masculine but aren't
means.
men.
Queer. What does being queer have to do with gender presentation?
A lot. Do you know anything about being queer?
I know that queer is sexual preference, and
It's
gender
also
performance
gender
is
identity.
gender performance. But
It's also
women
gender
can
expression.
it's, whether they're mask presenting or not. Masculinity is the performance of manhood. It is the
No,
it is
no,
the
there are
performance
people
that
who,
it is the set of
again-
roles and expectations that society has set for people assigned male at birth. It is the
Okay.
performance of manhood. Do you disagree with that?
Yes, I do.
You're
because
trying
there are,
to equate
because there are people who
performance of
don't-
manhood
It doesn't
to
matter.
identifying as a man. That's not
It
the same
literally
thing.
doesn't
There are
matter. It
non-binary-
literally doesn't
there are
matter. You can have a
non-binary
cis
people.
woman who is doing something masculine. That masculinity is the performance of manhood.
Okay, but
The
you could also
performance of
say that about
oppressorship is
femininity.
toxic. The end. We're
You
good.
could also how okay if it's the performance
Femininity
of
is not
manhood,
oppression-
why is that
oppressive.
like wrong though? Like
Because the performance of manhood is the performance of oppressorship.
how?
Man is an oppressor class in a gendered hierarchy.
So just being a man in your eyes is
Yes.
wrong. How do men choose to be men?
By doing the gender performances, gender's achieved. Duh.
Okay, but you could make the argument that anything masculine is not like manhood. It's just masculine. Could be reclaimed.
Yes, that is the claim that that masculinity is the performance of the societal roles and expectations assigned to people who are assigned male at birth. I don't
Okay.
understand why you're confused.
If you have somebody who presents feminine, then that means basically that.
So what? What if they do masculine shit? Masculinity is the performance of manhood. That
Okay,
doesn't mean
and
they've
femininity
achieved
is
man
the-
status. That's not. See, that's the conflation that you're making. You're saying that any masculine trait or any masculine behavior
Presenting.
must mean that they're achieving manhood. That's not the claim that I'm making. I'm saying that that masculinity is the set of roles and expectations assigned to people who are assigned male at birth.
Okay, but that doesn't limit
So
it from
then
being people
masculinity is the performance of manhood.
who. Not always. There are people who
Every time.
aren't men.
It doesn't matter.
How does it not matter?
Again, you can have a cis woman doing something that is deemed by society to be masculine. That's still masculinity. You are trying to say that by doing something masculine, you have thus achieved manhood. That is a straw man to my argument.
You don't have to
What
say
I am
that.
saying is that I do have to say that because that's what you're doing.
But it's again, it's subjective.
Masculinity
A person could
is the
say that, like,
performance of manhood.
and also a lot of things that are in masculinity
It's
overlap
really
with
simple.
femininity.
It's really
No.
simple. I don't know why you're fighting this so hard.
Because
What is masculinity?
masculinity is a subjective thing, but it's what usually what
Subjective.
like
Okay, then
considered
how
what
come so many
society.
people agree on masculinity? How come so many people agree that blue is for boys?
The same way people like all like subjectively agree
Okay,
that
all right.
something
So I agree
is
with you
like
that
blue.
masculinity is subjective. However, there's a social conformity to what that performance is.
Mhm.
So it's not really relevant to me what somebody's personal individual schema is. When the social conformity, when the social agreement is that masculinity is the performance of manhood, we're good. Masculinity is the performance of manhood. Man is an oppressor status.
But people actively go
Oppressorship
against
is toxic.
what
The
society,
performance of
what
oppressorship is
society
toxic.
treats. People actively go against what society says is normal masculinity. So it can't be like
Right.
considered oppressive
And then
the
what?
entire time.
And then especially when they're men, how are they treated in society? How are the men who don't conform to the
Let's just do
standard
this.
treated by
If it's
society?
not
But it
necessarily
proves
oppressive,
that
then how do you
all
explain the?
masculinity
Excuse me.
isn't toxic.
Excuse me. If it's not oppressive, then how do you explain the macro level disparities across gendered lines?
Could you
So you got to take
elaborate?
it back over.
Mhm. How do you explain the disparities across gendered lines? I think was the question.
Could you elaborate?
Like I gave the example earlier of the gender wage gap or the gap in healthcare treatments and research for men versus women, or the
Well, you
criminal
can
justice
be
system for men versus women. Or
you could be a mask presenting woman and still
oh
experience
my
effects of the wage gap. So it's more connected to gender and not how you present like yourself.
God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my god, yeah, I know. It's really shitty.
No, you're intentionally misunderstanding every single thing we say, and it's actually the most infuriating thing in the world. I'm not a mod.
Sorry, I keep
Stop
on
talking.
refuting
Stop
you.
talking. Can a mod let Abari? Thank you. You take this.
No,
'Cause
they're
it
just
straw man's everything I
no,
say.
Ty, don't get frustrated. Me and Kenzie already debated this individual. They're just disingenuous as fuck.
Am I disingenuous? Seriously?
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. Because Kenzie asked you specifically, right, to elaborate on this idea of masculinity you keep speaking on, and you cannot give an idea of what masculinity that does not have a alignment with the binary.
Well, it's true. It's subjective.
Okay,
Do
again,
you,
what's
do you
what's
disagree
what's
that it's
what's the
do you
standard?
disagree that it's subjective?
It has to have a standard to baseline.
Yeah, it literally if it's just subjective, right? Then there's no social conformity or agreement. I don't understand
Well,
why you keep
well,
doing that.
again,
Literally, he
different
keeps
cultures have
contradicting
different definitions.
himself.
Again, different cultures have different definitions of what masculinity looks like. So
Cool.
it
Do
can't
those
be.
cultures conform to a
Um,
baseline?
Some conform differently.
He already agreed. You see, he was
Cool.
backing up on his shit because earlier he already agreed, right? That even in other cultures, right, no matter what, under a patriarchy, femininity will never be equal to or above masculinity. In when whatever patriarchy, whatever country that has patriarchy, not a single one of them, right, has in favor of femininity, which shows that it has
Yeah,
an
I need
inherent
AJ to real quick.
oppressive trait to those who are deemed feminine.
Simply through the gendered stratification, it
Just because the majority
it
of
holds
society
an
views
oppressive
like
class.
a bunch of like a certain expression as above one
Yeah.
thing automatically,
No,
and they're
man
socially
holds
conditioned
a
into
man
believing that.
holds an
It does not mean
oppressor
that thing is
status.
inherently
Yes, it
toxic.
is inherently, yes. Oppressorship is toxic. You disagree that oppressorship is toxic?
No, because I don't feel
Okay, so
like a
you
person
do agree
representing
that
masculinity
oppressorship
is
is
toxic.
toxic.
Wow.
You're cooked.
You see how he keeps just talking about his feelings?
Yeah, I don't care about that stuff.
Oh, what's wrong about me talking about my feelings? Isn't
This
this
isn't
what's
therapy.
I'm not venting.
I just don't
I'm
see how your feelings
talking about
are pertinent to
subjectivity.
this conversation. Yeah, cool, sure. I will meet you on the subjectivity, except enough subjectivity aligns for conformity to gender norms and deviation from this is met with social sanctioning. So it doesn't matter that you as an individual have your own personal schema when there is a baseline. This is based on a social organization, right? The idea of man, masculinity, is based on social organization. Gender status of man is based on social organization. Hence, the macro level disparities across gendered lines, the wealth gap, the healthcare gap, the pink tax.
But those
Are we
things
good?
are separate from masculinity.
No, you're gonna have to give me a source on that.
It's the truth.
Source. I don't care.
I don't care. Okay, I try to find something.
Okay, good job. Thank you.
While you do that, I'm gonna play with AJ. No
I have
problem.
source directly linking masculinity to oppression.
Okay,
Oh, where did AJ go?
Okay, tell me how, like, okay,
No
tell me
source.
how, like, masculinity
Source.
is
Source.
attached.
Source. Don't care. Or concede.
Is any more wrong than just it being like feminine presentation?
I need the source.
Because
Don't care.
because
Next words out
The
your mouth.
next
is
thing out
title
your
of a
mouth need to
source.
be a source. That wasn't a source. I like fucking dancing around.
And yeah, you're white. Just remember that.
Masculinity isn't because I don't want it to be. I don't give a fuck. AJ, stop running. Request. You fucking beta.
Oh, did he run or did you kick him?
Oh, was he up here?
He's gone now.
Y'all, we got 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna get my stanky ass in the bed, stank it up, fart all in there. Oh, I'm sorry. That's inappropriate.
Can we cheer for Solid for a second? They got a $2,000 donation today. That was so awesome.
I did it. Well, Jen did it. But we so close, y'all. We're 4K away from the goal. Can you believe that?
That's so amazing. I'm so excited for you.
Ironically, the documentary is going to be shot in 4K. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. I'm a dad. Ugh. 3-9. Where is the Bama that was just requesting up? Bring me that treat.
Break me off a piece of that pumpkin pie.
I don't think that's. You know what? Yeah.
Break me off a piece of that.
If you like it, I love it. You know what this look like? You look like Wally a little bit, huh?
You know someone's here, right? Or am I just tripping?
Yeah, somebody here, but they not loaded in.
Oh.
Here, let me drop them and then tell them to re-request. Hold on.
No, guys, I'm not going live today. It's Thursday. It's my off day. I really just requested because that ass wipe, he will give y'all the runaround the entire time.
I can't stand liberals.
I was just finna go ahead and it was gonna end in a little bit. If the Wiz didn't call.
Because the big thing that we kept asking, because I had Kenzie on my panel when we were debating him, is again, okay, you keep saying that like masculinity can be something else. Okay, relative to what? There has to be a baseline. What's that baseline? And they couldn't fucking give it. Like, all right, if you're saying someone's going against masculinity, going against it relative to what? The binary.
The binary.
Okay. The binary.
Relative to the gender binary.
And he already agreed that it comes from, right, that the rules and all of these expectations stem from the patriarchal standards.
I don't know why Buddy won't load. And men decide those standards.
Literally.
Which is an inherent power imbalance. That's inherent oppression. Never, whatever, man.
It got to the point where I was like, "What's your race?" Because this is some white ass shit.
Whatever.
This is the whitest shit ever.
Yo, the op pool has been filled with doo-doo today.
No, literally.
Like, we've had the wackest ops today.
Is One Mighty? Are you on YouTube right now?
Oh shit! Listen. The way let me tell you something. I didn't really want to do the dual streaming today, but they came and they asked. They were like, "Yo, Solid, what are you doing?" I'm over there in landscape. All right, they can see my dirty ass room. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Look, it's laundry right back there. Y'all see that line? Oh, wait, hold on. Y'all see that laundry right there? Y'all see that laundry? I can't give you my best today. I don't have the bandwidth. Another day. I'm so sorry I've been mistreated because y'all so supportive over there. You know, so Solid's just having a bad day today.
Is One
Uncle
Mighty
Solid.
Pen over there?
I think so. I gave them some homework that I would. Yeah.
W One Mighty Pen in the chat for the $50 dono. They said I don't have the note in front of me right now, but it said to make up for the lack of donations for yesterday. I was thank you.
Oh, W.
W One Mighty Pen in the chat. I appreciate you.
That reminds me, I got a $10 dono from Manders that says, "Can you please tell this disgusting piece of shit who doesn't think food is a right to stop talking about his duty? We don't give a fuck." That was for Popcorn, who kept telling Logan it was his duty to defend. I don't know. Popcorn is dog water.
Hello.
Yes, Petty.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's up?
Okay. So there was this is for all potential ops. If you come up and you're not able to hear, or we're not able to hear you, you need to scroll completely out of the app while you're on the panel and come back. It will not kick you. TikTok just had an update. If you haven't updated the app, that is why. I was stuck in that for several days.
You were stuck in not being
joining panels and people not being able to hear me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was a glitch. It's all right.
It was a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah, I was in the ether.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm so
In
sad people want to hear
purgatory.
Petty and Petty's beautifulness.
Oh, thank you, Ari. Well, I'm gonna go because
Is this what me and Jeff are like?
Game night. Yeah, except you
super
and
gay
Jeff
for each
are
other.
worse.
We're super gay for each other, bro.
He's cheating on you right now. I can't.
He is.
He was talking to Eyeball.
Yeah, Eyeball, but only to try and drive home the point to Eyeball that his behavior is going to be like, it's going to like produce bad outcomes for his life.
He's just a crash out. And especially in femme spaces, oh my God, you should have saw the crash out he did on Swan. He's done crash out in my lives, but the crash out he did on Swans, I was like, Jesus.
Maybe
I
he's
think my
just like,
favorite was when he crashed out on Santana, though, yesterday.
maybe he's just like, why won't anybody admire me? You know?
Maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna go because we're doing Siobhan's baby shower.
Oh, W.
Game night. So when you end, raid Sean, please. Okay?
I shall.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, the last John Wick. Going
Good
once,
enough.
going twice.
You hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
What can I do you for, partner?
I like to critique your view on communism. I love capitalism, by the way.
You love capitalism.
I do.
Okay.
Then why don't you marry it?
What's up?
I just like to see, like, why do you think, like, no private property, no social classes, and no profit motive is like a decent
Yeah,
thing?
abolishing private property, abolishing class. Oh, so nice. Because disparity is dumb.
Mhm.
Yeah. Enforced disparity, enforced oppression, designed and planned oppression, those are bad. What now? Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah. You want people to be oppressed? You like oppression?
I think oppression is just a part of humanity, to be honest about it.
Oh, really?
I do.
So you think capitalism's natural?
I think oppression is natural.
Okay, I asked you about capitalism specifically.
No, capitalism, communism, socialism so are all concepts.
Constants?
Concepts that humanity have came up with to make things work.
Work in regards to what?
Or as economic systems.